Hello, it is me and my tea. And a very happy Halloween to everybody. And today it is not trick or treat, it is treat and treat, because not only do I have an Owl Crate video going up, but also a Litjoy Crate video. So this is going to be a very fun and spooky Halloween unboxing. So without any further ado, let's get our trusty pocket knife out and open it, shall we? Now, this right here I am super excited for because this is the Gothic horror collection. And I am super excited because it has some of my favorite books in here. And I'm excited for this edition. And let's see what we have. Yay! So first thing on top, we have a beautiful kind of almost art card. It has a velvet soft matte finish on it. Some creepy Gothic cemetery. And then it has on the back about the Gothic horror collection. And so I'm just going to set that right there to be spooky on the shelf. And let's get into it, shall we? So first things up, I see some of the add-ons that I got, and then I have another add-on sitting right here next to me. But the first one right here is so beautiful. I need to get it out of its little package. Oh, and I also have exciting news. I have enabled super chats and super stickers on my channel, so if you would like to support my channel by leaving a fun pinned comment or a fun little sticker during the premiere, that will be down below in, I think it's a little button that just says super chat or thank you, something along those lines, and that will be down below. So if you are interested in supporting my channel, it will be greatly appreciated, and I'll try my best to make sure to give you a shout out when you do. So first up, look at this boy. Look at him. He is so beautiful. It is the Raven Nevermore. And he is on a beautiful stack of books. And one of the books right there says Nevermore. I think this is the most gorgeous pin that Litjoy has done. Or at least to me it is. It is so beautiful. And I love it so much that I might have to grab another one because this was add-ons, but they now have it in the shop. And if you want to pick up some of these items, I do have a $5 off of a $40 order coupon linked down below. And then on the back, it has his little adoption certificate. And it says, he may have become popular through Edgar Allan Poe's poem, but this mysterious talking bird has taken on an iconic life of his own. And that is so true, and I love it so much. And the next item is also on those lines because it is a Nevermore teacup and saucer set, and I'm super excited. I haven't opened it yet, but it came in a separate box, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to do my video. And the box itself actually has the complete poem, story, however you want to call it, on it. I mean, I'm so excited. Let's get into it. If I can get the lid open. Come on. Yes, and even the very top of the lid says, Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. Yay! So, styrofoam out. First up, we have our ceramic saucer. And it's beautiful black with gold gilded edges. And then we have our saucer. Here it is. It is so, or saucer, our teacup right here. So here is our beautiful teacup, and on the inside we have the beautiful Raven and Nevermore on it, and it is so lovely. And I believe, if I remember right in the description, this holds about 8 ounces, so perfect for a cup of tea. And I'm going to give a word of advice. Whenever you have mugs that have either color changing or like gold details on it, do not put them in the microwave or the dishwasher, because it does some really weird stuff in the microwave if you accidentally do it, and the dishwasher will wash it off or corrupt color changing mugs. So word of advice, hand wash. It might make it a little bit an extra step to do, but it will make your teacups and mugs last a lot longer. So up next is time for the Gothic horror book collection, and I am so excited for it because it is spooky season, and I now have some fabulous spooky books. So the first one, you can kind of see him through the bubble wrap, is our classic monster. Yes, it is Dracula by Bram Stoker, and oh, he is super spooky. And then here's the back of our book. The edges are sprayed black, and then on the edge right here, we have some red and black bats and a tombstone here at the bottom, and they have a little ribbon bookmark right there. So let's look at the end pages. I'm super excited. Okay, ready? Ooh, so we have a black and maroon design there, and then Dracula's coffins, and they also have illustrations in these special edition books, and I do believe that these are still available to purchase. So let's look at one of them, shall we? Page, let's see, 35. Ooh, yes, here's one. And I think this one's done really, really well, because I remember the last time reading Dracula, this scene in the book, just the idea of someone crawling down the side of a wall head first. It was just so spooky and creepy. Let's see if we can find another. Ooh, there's another one. So this one, you can kind of see it through the page. So we have Dracula being spooky there, and then you turn the page, and there's bats. Woo! Perfectly spooky. And then another one of the add-ons that was available that I didn't purchase though was an enamel pin that was a coffin, and you opened it up and it had lovely Dracula on the inside. But I just went with the Nevermore collection of the teacups and the raven pin. So up next, you can see him through the bubble wrap too, is a book that I've known about forever and a day, but I've never read, and I'm super excited to have my own copy of. And it is The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, and I'm super excited to be able to read this book. And so on the front we have Dorian Gray, and on the back we have, it looks like a broken mirror or a broken frame, but again, sprayed black edges. We have this beautifully spooky tombstone right here. That one looks really cool, and more red and black bats. And ooh, more end pages. This one has beautiful moths. I wish some book companies that do exclusive end pages would maybe have them available to purchase as like stationery, because how cool would it be to get like a letter written on that? I mean, it's so beautiful. So there it is, our title. Yay! Now let's find a good illustration. Ooh, the portrait. 163. Ooh, actually I found another one right here. Ooh, there it is. It says, the books that the world call immoral are books that show the world its own shame. Ooh, that is a really profound quote. That is really good. Okay, next, let's go for the portrait. Ooh, 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 it's so spooky. Okay, so one side looks really nice, and then you turn the page. Ooh, spooky. I cannot wait to read that tonight. And then the other add-on item was inspired by the picture of Dorian Gray, and it was a blanket, and it said, there are no moral or immoral books. I think that's what it said, but it had really cool design on it. So there's that. Last but certainly not least, one that I'm so excited for, because I love this author very much, as you can tell by my add-ons, because it is a collection of Edgar Allan Poe's poems and short stories. And just look at him. Look at our lovely Mr. Edgar Allan Poe with a spooky cat that is just so fantastic. And then on the back we have The Telltale Heart, which I cannot read that story. It physically makes me feel ill when I read it. And like The Red Death or The Murder at Rugmore or The Fall of the House of Usher, those other kind of creepy, gross books, I'm totally fine with that. Give me The Telltale Heart with its psychologicalness. I cannot handle it. But look, we have more beautiful edging with our bats and our tombstone. And let's see what our end pages are. Are we ready? Ooh, super spooky. We have skulls, and it looks like not only regular skulls, but also like raven skulls right there. So that is super spooky. Ooh. So let's see. Ooh, we have some fantastic illustrations in here. It looks like this one has 5. So let's find one. Ooh, there we go. Our friend, the Red Death right there. Very spooky. Up next, let's see what the next one is. Ooh, we have a quote page with a fabulously illustrated cat in the window. I love that. And the quote is, "Who has not 100 times found himself committing a vile or silly action for no other reason than because he knows he should not?" That is a really cool and profound quote. I love that. Ooh, we have spooky heart. Ah! Oh, this one's really spooky. So this one, it kind of just looks like a wall. You can kind of see something underneath. Ooh, very spooky. Oh my gosh. This is... And then I believe once the books are lined up, it makes a little cemetery out of the spines. That is so cool. I love that little detail that when they're all together, they kind of make their own little scenery on a bookshelf. That is super, super cool. And I love that so much. Comment down below, of the 3, which one would be your favorite? I know for me it's probably Poe, because I love Edgar Allan Poe, but, you know, out of these 3 gothic horror books, what would you choose to read this fine Halloween? Ooh, and if you're interested in the tea that I'm drinking, it is Super Berry Samba from Zest Tea, and I have a $10 off your order coupon, and that will also be linked down below if you want to have some fabulous tea. But, what shall I say, but... Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you're interested in checking out another video, go ahead and click right here. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and click right there and subscribe so that you never miss my videos ever again. Don't forget to comment. Like, you could just leave, I don't know, is there a little raven emoji? Leave a raven emoji or a skull emoji and say, Happy Halloween. So, without any more further ado, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Happy Halloween, and I will see you all later. Bye!